To see such a great audience today. I know we have been, talking too much, and we were into a process of migrating from Windows 10 to Windows 11. And now, since the date is already over, where do we stand? Have we all moved to Windows 11, or are we still sitting on Windows 10? So I would say those who haven't yet moved and are still planning to, this presentation is going to be for you. And those who have moved to Windows 11, this is for you also, because we would be discussing some exciting facts about Windows 11. And then, those who are looking in for the new devices, we would be talking about Copilot plus PC devices, which is the newer technology. every every gamut of audience will have something to take from this presentation. So let's talk about Windows 11 Pro. It is not just an upgrade. Yeah, it's a game changer. I would say that it combines the business ready capabilities to rely on, include powerful cybersecurity with industry leading AI, and we will look at some of those benefits together. What's happening? Yeah. Okay. Sorry about that. I was thinking, why it is not moving. So support has ended for Windows 10 on October 14, 2025. So we would recommend now is the time. Those who haven't moved, let's start moving to Windows 11. And those who have already moved, let's talk about how we are going to optimize, how we are going to deploy, how what is in it that when we talk about Copilot in Windows, how that is going to be beneficial to you. Ensure the main idea behind is that we need to ensure that we are secure, we are supported, we are up to date, and we have Windows 11 devices who are securing our organizations in all the ways which we can think of. Let's say what is security? Now, security has already changed. When it now security is with design, you need to secure it by default or you need to secure your operations. The total culture and the governance, what we are talking about is where we need to protect our tenants, we need to protect our identities, we need to protect our networks, we need to protect our engineering systems, we need to monitor and also detect threats. We need to accelerate response and remediation. So, in all these cases, security is the key, and every organization is paving path and is trying to standardize on all these aspects of security pillars which are required to make the organizations much more secure. So Microsoft, what it happens is Microsoft focuses to protect and defend our client is summoned up by a secure future initiative where it's making significant progress across six key components within the principles of secure by design, secure by default, and secure in operations. This initiative advanced the way we design, build, test, and operate our Microsoft technology to ensure that our solutions meet the highest possible standards for security. We are continuously applying that. We have learned to improve our methods and practices, ensuring that security is paramount and everything we create and provide. Now, when we talk about turnkey security, there are aspects to that. So when we use Copilot plus PC, with Intel vPro. Security is built into every level. So what does it mean? Into your hardware, into your OS, and AI. So what we are looking at, let's look at few incidents. Uh, we will see less theft, identity theft, and better protection with less manual intervention. It's a security that works in the background so your team can focus on the work that matters and not only for look into always looking into the security aspects of it that where we are doing. But there is amazing data which we have got here today, which is, with Windows 11, there has been 62% drop in the security incidents. And if you look at the impact, how much it has been making, it has been making 21% of fewer impactful security events. Even when the security incidents happens, even those are detected beforehand, and you would not even get to know. So even there is a reduction of 21% in that. There are 70% of the attacks with surfaces reduction with Intel and hardware shield. And also there has been fewer incidents on the reported when our customers are using Windows 11 Pro devices. Now, how this transition is happening. You would have seen prior to 2024, we focused only on cloud. All the organizations were looking in for how the evolution is happening. So Windows AI started with a cloud and with a Copilot plus PCs to the client. And now we are shifting towards benefiting from both cloud and client to a more hybrid capacity, showcasing our commitment to AI innovation. Leveraging the immense power of cloud-based AI, data centers handle complex data processing and real-time machine learning tasks such as natural learning, languages, processing, and all those aspects which we used to get benefit out of. Now, when we are currently where we are currently situated, that uh, that when we talk about Copilot plus PC or Microsoft 365, Copilot effortlessly retrieve all your data, generates content, and provides smart suggestions by understanding your natural languages. This empowers you to achieve more in less time with a powerhouse of AI assistants at your fingerprints. There is additional benefits when AI experience are powered with by built-in NPU, such as accelerated data processing, extended battery life, additional security and privacy benefits, a more personalized AI experience, offline connectivity, and being future ready for a continuous influx of new NPU-powered apps and features. So in some of the cases, you would have seen that from cloud to Copilot plus PCs to Microsoft 365 to your hybrid environments, where we would be moving in future, is something what we need to look forward to. Finally, as we investigate what's next, we envision our customers taking advantage of the combined capabilities of client as well as cloud AI. This hybrid approach allows the distribution of AI workloads between the cloud and the devices, optimizing performance, energy, scalability, and chip to cloud security. The important fact over here is that the why you require AI on the edge. That's what we are going to discuss on the Copilot Plus PC, which is going to help our customers to understand the difference between Copilot and Copilot Plus PC and where these hands are going to be shaken and how you are going to ensure that your devices, what you are purchasing, if those are AI compatible or they already have AI feature into it, what all benefits you are going to get out of it. Indeed, your privacy, security, your connectivity, your cost reductions are all part of it. Let's talk about Copilot plus PC now. What you get, what you let's say that all the OEMs today, or all the silicons and OEMs are partnered with Microsoft to ensure that all your PCs do come with uh, AI on the device and not on cloud. So what typically Copilot plus PC mean or AI device means is that you have an NPU, so it is not CPU or GPU, but NPU. And which NPU? Which has 40 plus TOPS peak performance. So TOPS is anyone, anyone who knows about the full form of TOPS can put it in the chat. Trillions of operations per second. So uh, it is so amazing that how many how much performance you get through in NPU when it comes to AI. We will clearly see the difference between NPU, GPU, and CPU in my in the next slide. But I would like to say a few things about over here is that your Copilot plus PC will become a complete part if they have bare minimum 40 plus TOPS of NPU, and memory is bare minimum 16 GB, and storage is bare minimum 56 GB. This is how it starts. And because it is going to perform lots of operations at the client level or at the laptop or desktop level, so therefore it is important that we understand that this is the bare minimum requirement, and we can go higher as per the needs of the organizations or the employees, those who are using those devices. Let me play this video, which will help you in understanding how this is being. You see there here in NPU uh, how it is happening. In this slide, you will see that NPU is unlocking, and you see how quickly NPU. This is a typical simulation where uh, engineering wrote a program to identify individual people from a video feed. Now, and we ran the program on the NPU device, GPU device, and CPU device. And you can see how NPU device is blowing past GPU and CPU devices. See, it has already been completed, whereas GPU and CPU have just got started. In CPU and GPU, uh, fans kicked on and the device was getting hot, but this wasn't the issue with NPU device. So this level of speed and impact is just one example of what the user can get from 40 plus TOPS of NPU. How this is taking a difference. Now, Microsoft designed OS or AI experience, which we just shared with you on Copilot Plus PC. You would have seen that the NPU has helped with its features like live caption, studio effects, recall, click to do, and improved Windows search. Those are built into feature. These are built-in features into these devices. Now, what we have seen is all your ISV applications, the third-party applications are growing drastically. And what we need is we need those applications to run on these devices and improve the productivity. So we are all the third-party applications which you want to run for the better experience and improved workflow can run on these devices. And what you can do later on is you can patch these, you can even develop these through these devices and provide, this will provide you a platform for the next generation of AIs. So it means that your applications can run locally and develop and can be developed with the tools from with the Windows AI Foundry. So it means that from the devices to your designing, all can be completed on these devices, and you do not even have to touch the cloud. So typical, if you look at it, there are to improve the experience, how OS is running on what all features. We'll discuss about these features one by one, but just to name few, recall, live caption, Windows Studios effects. So all these features are built into your Copilot Plus PCs, and how those are going to benefit you. Let's have a look on it. What is your recall feature? Recall is exclusively available with Copilot Plus PC, and it encrypts snapshots, whatever your screens you are working on, and embed a rich contextual information, enabling you to find the lineage with almost anything that's appealed on your desktop. So anytime you are coming back to your desktop, you can start from there. So your recall feature will keep all the information in hands for you. It manages your environment. If recall, like in preview, is turned off by default and must be turned on by IT admins, then users will have the opportunity to also opt in to using recall and saving snapshots. So if it is turned on, your users can themselves can use this feature. They can turn it off at any point of time. And IT can enable and manage recall via security policies with a cloud-based device management solution like Microsoft Intune, sold separately. IT controls include the ability to turn recall, and we will discuss on Intune in a last of the slides, where I will discuss about what CDW is going to, where we can pitch in. CDW as a partner can pitch in and help you in developing your IT infrastructure on the AI environment. So through Intune, you can manage your devices, you can push your controls, you can manage everything. So IT controls include everything. So their ability to turn recall and snapshot saving on or off, or Windows 11 Enterprise E3 and E5 offers additional controls also, such as ability to delete snapshots after a specific time frame, filter specific apps and websites from being saved in snapshot, and more. So it means that you would be able to do all these activities, and when your recall feature is on, off, and your IT has it control, but you can also deliver this control to your employees so that they can save their screenshots, they can ensure that their description is never lost. So then the next is click to do. This is next amazing feature where you put AI right in your fingertips to assist you with common tasks across all your applications. Like click to do, analyze the and highlights text and images in open content to intelligently provide options for next steps in your workflow. Recommended actions include copy, share, open with another app, search with web, rewrite, blur background with photo, and more. So even if you want to put a picture, it would be able to analyze and give you an intelligent information or suggestion accordingly. It can also give you next steps. It can give you what your workflow can look like. So these are really this feature is really amazing when you are working on certain projects. You want to ensure that your work is completed quite quickly, and you can work with the recommendations which are given to you, fine tune it, and your presentation is up and running. So uh, that's an amazing feature. Then next is, which is very interesting feature, which is live captions with translations. It means that you not only look and sound your best on your video calls, you can also connect and communicate with effortlessly with live captions with translations. So get real-time translations from more than 40 languages into English and over 25 languages into simplified Chinese. Live captions will display when someone is talking in live and record audio in any app of the Windows. So absolutely stunning where you get the live captions. Even if anyone is uh, speaking live, you will get the real time what he's talking about, and you can interact with that person in real time. So 40 languages: German, Japanese, Polish, French, English, Russian. So you name it, all those languages are included into it. This is really amazing feature, which is Windows Search. So what happens is this feature is enhanced and more initiative, accurate experience, and it finds the right content for your PC, including text and images with a simple description. No need to remember exact file research like you would be going into your file searching about it. No need to do that. No regular searches. Even if you remember a picture, just put the description of the picture. You will get that information immediately. It will do all the research for yourself, for you, and you will immediately get all the outputs which are required. It can even paraphrase the content or a document to find it. So it will give you, it will also help you to search those files or any document instead of going into files where it is, you can immediately get and extract it from there. Now, now the next important feature is working with large set of app developers. If you see the list, these are all developers who develop lots of content and develop a lot of applications for you. We see great need for the local AI across a variety of applications for a few key reasons. Number one, the compliance landscape is evolving. Regulations with like DMA, GDPR, HIPAA pose specific requirements for on data handling, and local model execution enables full control over user data. So it is important that we look at the performance, and performance is going to be the key here. Certain user experiences are only viable without the addition of network latency, and local model execution makes those possible. To avoid latency every time when you are talking to cloud and you are performing all your tasks at the cloud, there is always a latency. Here it is happening real time at your endpoint, and you don't need to rely on any other features. For workloads like audio, video, and input processing, running models close to sensor provides meaningful benefits. So if those are as close to your NPU, it will give you a better results. Additionally, not all deployments have reliable internet access and much function independently for high availability, like equipment failure monitoring. Lastly, not all models need cloud scale, and running them locally can optimize cost and improve user experience. And some experiences that require constant background processing and only cost viable and local compute. You need to be very careful what you are doing locally. If it is resource intensive, if it requires optimization of your applications, and you want to avoid latency, all these features are would help you in AI features would help you work in a cost-effective way on your AI devices.
I'm Dan Hun, Vice President of Business Development at McAfee. As a global leader in online protection for consumers, we invested and built a smart AI engine capable of discerning real versus fake audio content and videos. With the Copilot PCs on-device NPU, McAfee's AI models can analyze and detect deepfakes locally. This maximizes user privacy by keeping user data out of the cloud and accelerates detection speeds by up to 300% over cloud-based methods. That means that McAfee's smart AI detection system can tell you in seconds if the video you're watching includes AI-generated or manipulated audio. Every day, millions of new videos are added to popular social and streaming sites. With Microsoft by our side, and thanks to the strength of our joint ecosystem partners, McAfee is helping to make sure that you feel confident consuming online content on Copilot PCs.
You see, this video is testament of how those applications are run on Copilot Plus PCs and how those are beneficial. And if you want to learn more, you can always go to mcafee.com/AI. That will help you in giving you data on on these aspects. So the next wave of built-in AI is designed to save time and spark creativity. All of this is optimized to run securely and effectively on Copilot Plus PC with Intel vPro. So all your Intel Copilot Plus PCs and with Intel vPro, the devices are much more secured, and all your devices are with recall feature, they will have an exceptional work to speed innovation. So all your 200 plus ISVs, 400 plus AI features, all these are part of your Copilot Plus PC. And as we go ahead, we will discuss about how those are being done. Just have a look onto this video. So you have seen that this was a perfect example of how we can enable local AI with Windows AI Foundry. Uh, with You can develop your own applications, and you can design your own with your built-in AI APIs. You would be able to create your own content and develop your applications with. And Windows machine learning will help in making these things quite easy for you, be it your models or customizations or your built-in AI. Windows machine learning can help you in designing in much more quicker way the way we are doing our work today. Uh, Let me play this one. Isn't it interesting? So you can take full advantage of Copilot runtime to enhance your law apps and AI capabilities. So first, identify AI use cases within your law apps that can benefit from enhanced AI capabilities. For example, consider applications that require real-time data analysis, predictive maintenance, or customer support automation. You can access your you can assess your current app landscape to determine which application can be enhanced with AI. Look for opportunities where AI can improve efficiency, accuracy, and user experience. You can leverage Windows Copilot runtime APIs, which provides a rich set of pre-trained AI models and tools. This library allows you to integrate AI capabilities seamlessly into your apps, reducing development time and effort. You can deploy AI models to the edge, enable real-time processing and decision making on devices. How cool it is that all you have already have, certain certain APIs on that, so you can run with the existing models. You can plug and play. You can see what your existing models are and take advantage of Windows Copilot runtime and deploy our apps to the Windows AI PCs. So this whole of the setup will help you moving your applications. And if you can take advantage of Windows Foundry, you can develop your business solutions in much more efficient way. Now, the next most important point is on the security. So, Copilot Plus PCs provides highest level of Windows security against evolving threats because these PCs are not only secured from the core, like a secured core PC, what you call level of protection, but it also has Microsoft Pluton. So I would like to highlight on this particular point. You see the layer, Windows layer, what you see on the Intel chip. So this is nothing but a security at the chip level, which is known as Microsoft Pluton. So this is included with on your Copilot Plus PCs. Sorry, is there anyone who's saying anything? All right. Yeah. So how this is going to secure your environment? So every Copilot Plus PC is a secured PC by default because it has secured core PCs are devices that come with layers of security already enabled, including firmware protection. They provide the highest level of Windows protection. They provide the highest level of the Copilot Plus PC also includes the Microsoft Pluton security processor. So if you look at the right-hand side, you will see secured core PC plus Pluton. So both of these are making it much more uh, secured environment. So this can be used both on TPM as well as on discrete PC. Uh, what does it mean is that your secured core PC and Pluton are two distinct complementary Windows security offerings that can be used together for more comprehensive protection. Now, coming to this point, now all your devices, your apps have been developed, your all those things have been done. How CDW can help you, how we can ensure that you have your applications, how you can run those through into your environment. I would emphasize only on one point over here, that is. Uh, uh, Presuming that all of you have already migrated to Windows 11, all those who have on your modern deployment front, where lots of our customers are still struggling, we would say that Windows Autopilot remote configurations is one of the best way to enable your new devices into your environment. What does it mean is that Autopilot is one of a unique feature which helps you to deploy all your devices beforehand. And when your users receive those devices, those are they just have to put in their user ID and password, and those devices would be up and running into your environment. So what does it mean is there are two steps to it. One is your Intune implementation, and second is your autopilot pre-deployment services, which can be included into it. So, or your Intune implementation can actually ensure that based on your profiles, based on your users, you can design different profiles into it. You can manage your devices. You can set up your security policies. You can push or update your devices as and when it is required. We keep on conducting certain workshops on Copilot on Intune, how you can use it, what benefits it can bring. You can let us know, and we would be more than happy to bring give a complete description on that part. Now, coming back to that, the initial setup, since you are already paying for your Intune licenses, most of our customers who are with E3, E5 licenses, they have Intune licenses already included with them. And if you are not using that feature, that's a great, great loss. So I would say that if all the customers who are still on the traditional environment of imaging, where you are utilizing SCCM or any of the other third-party tools for deploying your devices, Intune can be a amazing answer for you, and you are not paying anything extra. It is coming in your own. You might be already paying it, and you even don't know about it. Where if you have in-house capability, I would suggest that take use of Intune, make use of it, implement Intune into your environment. And if you need some help, let us know. We would be more than happy to jump in and help you with the best practices which are used on Intune, or even we can do that implementation for you, which will help you not only manage your devices but also secure and deploy your devices whenever you are deploying the new devices. And even your existing devices can be moved on to Intune so that you can manage your devices from a single tool, and then all your new devices with autopilot deployment feature that make things so simple that all your image can be loaded through autopilot if your profile already has all the apps included in it. So we push all those that profile from your Azure environment to your devices, and once though that is completed, your devices are tested and then shipped out to you to ensure that your devices has complete applications preloaded into your environment, and you can even ship those devices directly to your employees, so that it may not even touch IT guys. So it is totally zero touch for IT person, and your users start loading it. Even if you have specific applications you do not want to include it, you can even push those applications once users are online, and that helps in developing that feature into your environment. So overall, if anything you require, be it on your app development or on your migration, or you require anything which is helping you in your development or new deployments, we would be more than happy to be part of it. And we have, as you can see on in this window, we have the complete life cycle of your endpoints, your devices, right from purchasing to disposing of. We can help you at each and every end. Do let us know where you need our help, seek our help, and we would be more than happy to help you in all those ways. Uh, yeah, that's it from my side. I hope you we were able to address most of the points on Windows, why we should move to Windows 11, why Copilot plus PC is important, why it is more important to have AI on your endpoints, and how it is going to improve the efficiency and secure your environment, and what all built-in features we have on our Cloud Foundry, and how you can utilize those features to ensure that you can develop your own applications. And if you require help over there, you can leverage our services even on those places, and we would be more than help to help you.